Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it, as we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Michigan's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And here we go, Wolverines and Buckeyes. Everything that's gone into this game for 365 days is about to play out right now.
And there's just something right? When you look out on that field and you see the colors on.
And they'll start off with a deep shot. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. So Ohio State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And with such a dangerous wide receiver on the field here, puts a lot of stress in the secondary. This strong safety, Kirk, maybe not necessarily built as a great coverage guy. He's going to have to be big today.
Yeah, he really is, Chris. He's known for his physicality. This safety's going to have to do a good job of cleaning up tackles, but also being an extra guy to play keep away. He's good at doing both, but this receiver has great ball skills and the ability to break away with speed. Going to be a unique matchup to follow.
Now it's second down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, they had enough yards for the first down on that throw, but a clutch hit right here defensively jars the ball free, so no first down.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Bringing it back, it's Morgan. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll run it here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking to throw. It's Orji. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards and a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And that run produces a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Offense facing 4th down.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. The turn begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Oh, a reverse. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. A quick juke. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Now getting creative. A handoff to the wide receiver. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, thinking back on our conversation this week with the defensive coordinator, this is the type of play that should not surprise him. He expected different playmakers getting the football in this game, and yet his defense, they looked a little bit lost, and it cost him there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Over the middle and incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Orji. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And that is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw and keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Buckeyes churn out another 1st down. Dropping back. It's Howard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Toss play to the running back going left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. He's got some room. Can he get there? He gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To the air, it's Orji. He's looking deep here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
QB decides to keep it here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. But I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense operating from the pistol. They'll hand it off. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Single back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Edwards. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Keeping it on the ground here. Throws a stiff arm. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Back to pass. It's Orji. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Caught on the outside. It's Abuka. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
The quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And the back now goes in motion. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Buckeyes trying to cash in here in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the option, it's Howard. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Got space, looking to score. The ball is loose.
Well, as a quarterback who scramble, you pick up such good yards, but you have to get down and protect the football and take care of yourself from those big hits. Because if you don't, you run the risk of coughing it up like he did on that play.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Orji. Lets it go quickly. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They make the stop, but a big gain puts him in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Morris. They bring him down after a short gain there.
A lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible, put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers, and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's got his man open downfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Nice grab. It's Loveland. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
I'd love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Ohio State 10, Michigan 7.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? He'll take a deep shot. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And he's going to launch it deep again. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they hand it off to the back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Judkins. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. The back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Looks left and finds his target there. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line, puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, 3rd down, you know you're going to get a lot of pressure from this defense. Quarterback's protected, does a great job of putting that ball where his receiver can make a play on it. What I love is what this guy does after the catch, picking up huge yards to set up now a 1st and goal.
The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Around the end, it's Henderson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. The defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good, and they go up 17-7.
That means the score, Ohio State 17.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the fair catch is made, but there's a flag down. So let's sort that out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Trying to find room. It's Edwards. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
He's taken down at the 40. It's 3rd down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Orji. Running back has it on a screen now. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Wolverines keep the football on the move. Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A 3rd down drop. Brings up 4th now. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the ground, it's Judkins. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And he's able to send the punt away. With the return, it's Morgan. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember the last possession, it was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? second down play. To throw, it's Orji. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Loveland. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tailback takes the handoff again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. To throw, it's Orji. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Wolverines. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14.
That makes the score Ohio State 17, Michigan 14.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 19, set to kick it away.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll give it to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. No, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Now it's second down here. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
Michigan 14.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Extra point.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Ohio State 24, Michigan 14.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick it off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Back to throw. It's Orji. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Third down, out of the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Morris. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that sets up a return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Makes a quick catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down.
Well, it's third down and forever. The defense is kind of sitting back in what I would say is like a prevent defense, just trying to avoid the big play, and it almost cost them. Quarterback checks into his running back, and the running back shows you he can pick up a lot of yards. So it's fourth down, but at least it's a little bit more manageable.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Great move in the open field. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. Just ran away from the defense. This Buckeye team, Kirk, beginning to flex now and pulling away from their arch rivals right here.
Well, they seem to win every one-on-one matchup, whether it's the offensive line being able to win, getting a hat on a hat, the backs being able to get out in space one-on-one, and these receivers getting downfield. The athletic ability of the Buckeyes on full display.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Dropping back, it's Orji. He makes the grab. Good enough for the first down to the 37. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Good route running by that receiver on the corner. Was able to make a sharp break and run toward that open hole in the defense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw caught over the middle. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. In the red area, it's Edwards. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
On the play. 3rd down coming.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to the end zone. Oh, almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed, but it does bring up a 4th down here.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. Looking to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking downfield, it's Howard. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Toss play to the outside. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
At the 44-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Brings up 3rd down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They're going to run it. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0.